This is going to be my 2025 version of MTV's Girl Code. Okay, what happens in the group chat stays in the group chat. Again, I feel like this goes without saying, right? But apparently it doesn't. My friend and I were both out and we both thought the same person was cute. So let's see who he walks up to. If he walks up to you, cool. If he walks up to me, cool. I'm not tripping either way. A real girl is gonna come up to you and help you out. Like, ooh, girl, did you know your pants were see-through?
Hey, step siblings, welcome to Between Sisters. We're sisters, yes, but more than that, we're two women figuring out life, love, careers, identity, and everything else in real time. Whether you've got a sister, always wished you did, or you're just looking for voices that feel like home, you belong here, where we give you real talk between real sisters.
Hey, step siblings, I'm Kayla, and I know you're wondering, why am I alone? Where's Corinne? Corinne is on project right now. She's on location for a project. So she will be back soon, but the show had to go on. It's Podmas. This is day 12. Thank you, everyone who's been watching, sharing. It's been amazing so far. We are here every day from December 1st to December 25th. So check out some of our previous episodes. We've been pushing out the content for you guys, okay? And as you can see, no matter what, we're getting content to you every single day until the 25th. So let us know what you think and let us know any topics you want us to talk about. So today I wanted to talk about the hit TV show MTV's Girl Code. If you don't know or don't remember, MTV had a show called Girl Code where different comedians, journalists, or just different people in the industry came on, well, different women in the industry, I should say, came on to discuss the unwritten rules of Girl Code. It was so funny. Definitely one of my favorites. Growing up, I love a good just girl comedy type of show. So I wanted to kind of run down some of my girl code lists and talk about different topics today. So, with that being said, this is going to be my 2025 version of Girl Code. The first topic we're getting into, of course, friendship. What are we without our girls? Like, come on now. So for me, girl code: don't ditch your girl for a man. I feel like this should be in everyone's girl code in their book. I mean, your girls are with you through everything, every up and down, every tear, every laugh, every apartment, every stage of life. You're not about to ditch your girls for someone who, we don't know, could just be here for a moment. He could be, the love of your life, but we don't know. We're not ditching our girls for that. Absolutely not. No, not girl code. Uh, number two, the group chat is sacred, okay? What happens in the group chat stays in the group chat. Again, I feel like this goes without saying, right? But apparently it doesn't. And I'm going to speak on it, okay? uh when I was in college, I was a part of this organization called The Curve. Shout out to The Curve at DSU. We empowered women of every body type. That was our thing. We did volunteer work, mentorship. It was a really nice organization on campus, so I was a part of that. We had a group chat, right, with all of the members in it. One day we were talking about this guy on campus. He was pretty well known on campus, pretty popular. But he was really rude to plus size women on campus. And he had said something or done something to one of the members of Curve. So we were just kind of in the chat talking about it. Someone took a screenshot from that chat and showed it to him. Why would you do that? Like, come on now. Like, this is our private chat where we should feel safe. And you're going to sit here and expose us like that to a man? To a man is crazy. I'm sorry. To a man is crazy, absurd. Of course, he went on social media, talking about it, saying, "Oh, y'all talking about me in the group chat, womp womp, whatever. You shouldn't have been rude to plus size women." Next. But that was really weird of that person for taking screenshots of our group chat and showing it to him. Like, if anything, if that was your friend or whatever, you should have checked your friend. Like, why are you being rude to women on campus? Right. Anyway, my next one is correct me in private. Okay? Defend me in public, correct me in private. I stand by this for friends, family, everything. Like, I'll defend you 100% when we're out in the street, and then I'll put you to the side or I'll wait till we get home and I'll be like, that wasn't right. Maybe you should think on that a little more, or you were wrong, or whatever. And we'll have that conversation privately. I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to just put my friend on blast in front of a bunch of people. I just feel like that's girl code. I don't know. Maybe, some people do like to handle things right then and there. So that could maybe just be on me. Like, we can handle it right here and there. If it's a group of friends and we're all like close, then yeah, like call it out. But I don't know. If it's a bunch of people who I don't know, pull me to the side, please. Thank you. Let me know what you think on that. That's a little controversial. Okay. Now, we have to talk about men. Okay, it's girl code. Of course, men get brought up into girl code, of course, right? But there are two, or yeah, there are two main things I want to talk about on this because I've been seeing it a lot lately. Uh, if you have the same crush, right? If you and your girl have the same crush on somebody, what do you do? How do you handle that situation? For me, I'm more of a let them choose up. I'm not gonna go to the person and be like, we both like you, what do you, no, absolutely not. But if we're both out, and this has actually happened to me before, my friend and I were both out and we both thought the same person was cute, so let's see who he walks up to. If he walks up to you, cool. If he walks up to me, cool. I'm not tripping either way. Either way, it's a win for us. So that's how I handle this situation. I never want to sneak my friend or do some weird stuff. Or if she liked someone first and she, you know, has been talking about him and they have something going, I'm never going to step into it like, oh, I kind of think he's cute too. No. But yeah, I've definitely been in situations like where I've been out with friends and we both like the same person. We're like, okay, let's see who he goes to. I've even been in a situation where the guy came up to my friend and I, and he was like, "Oh, I like you both," and da da da. Okay, well, choose up. And I told that to him. I was like, "Okay, you need to choose up. Like, what's it gonna be?" I don't like the back and forth. Like, "Oh, I don't know." That's what he was doing. I don't know. You guys are both so pretty. Okay, you know what? Never mind. You can go over there. Once you start doing that, I don't like you anymore. Like, I don't like someone who can't choose. Like, figure it out. It's not that hard. I mean, maybe it is that hard. Yeah, but still, figure it out. Be a man. I don't know. Okay, this one I've been seeing a lot on reality TV. If you haven't picked up from watching previous episodes, I do watch a lot of reality TV. I love reality TV. I low key grew up with reality TV. Like, I grew up in the 2000s. Come on. So, if you break up with someone and you block that man on social media or unfollow that man on social media, do you expect your friends to unfollow him too? That was a huge thing on this previous season of Real Housewives of Miami. If you follow that show, Larsa was so mad at Lisa because she would not unfollow Marcus. And it's like, I get it. I don't think that should have been the whole storyline for half of the season, but I get it. Like, why are you still following Marcus? We broke up and you're my friend. Like, unfollow him. That's weird. I don't know. Unfollow him. I get it. I get it. And another one I've been seeing online is the situation where couple friends, one of the couples breaks up, and now you're still hanging out with the guy separately and not hanging out with the girl. That's been a huge thing on reality TV right now. People are saying it's being unloyal to your girl. How do you handle that situation? I don't know. Like, if my boyfriend is still friends with my friend's ex and we're all hanging out, is that being disloyal to your girl? I don't know. Maybe just don't hang out with the guys. Like, let the guys have their moment and then you just be with your girl. I've never been in a situation like that, so I don't really know how I would navigate it. I know one thing I wouldn't do though, which I did see, was post pictures. Yeah, I'm not about to take pictures with my girl's ex and my boyfriend and then now post it online. That I think is a step too far. I don't know. I think that's a step too far. But if my boyfriend is still friends with him, we might interact. It is what it is. I think we can all be grown about the situation, you know? But that's tricky. Let me know if you've been in a situation like that in the comments because that's definitely tricky. Oh my gosh. And a little dating tip that I have, since we're on the topic of men and girl code, this is a little girl code tip. If a guy gives you their number and he doesn't give you his full name, or he gives you a different name, whatever, take that number, look it up in Zelle, look it up in Cash App, then you'll see his full name. You'll see his whole government name. Then you can look him up on Facebook or LinkedIn and see what he really is about. Okay, that's a little tip from me. Be safe out here. Okay. Now, being a woman, there are some things that I just think are beautiful about womanhood that I love. I just love it for us. And that's just, I call them girl code beauty and real life emergencies, right? So I know for me, if I ask anyone for lotion or if someone asks me for lotion, like a woman, immediately they're like, oh, yes, of course, grabbing their bag. I love that for us. Just that camaraderie. Ooh, let me not say that word. Camaraderie between women. It doesn't matter if you've never met them, they can be complete strangers. It's like, oh, yeah, I have lotion, I got you. Or if you see a tag hanging out of a woman's clothes, it's like a woman can just come up to you and be like, oh, girl, your tag is out. Let me just tuck that in for you. I love that. I love a girl's girl. That's what I call a real girl's girl. Okay. And I know that saying or that phrase is kind of getting played out because some people really aren't girls and we're getting things mixed up. But to me, that's a real girl's girl. You can come up to me and be like, "Ooh, girl, you got a little lipstick stuck on your teeth. There's some food. Let me help you out. Ooh, girl, your wig is shifting. Let me," like it doesn't matter who it is. A real girl's girl is gonna come up to you and help you out. Like, "Ooh, girl, did you know your pants were see through?" Has that ever happened to you in the gym? You working out in your leggings, and then a girl just comes up to you like, "Girl, it's see through." Okay, I got you. Love that. Love that. It's like perfect. That's something that's probably one of the best things about being a woman, that camaraderie, that womanhood. And we all know what this means. Am I good? We all know if someone comes up to you, if a woman comes up to you and says, "Hey, am I good?" We know what that means. I'm not going to explain it because there might be some men watching. That can just be between us. Okay? But I'm always going to let you know if you're good. Always. You can always come up to me and ask. I don't care who you are. I don't care if I don't know you. I'm going to let you know if you're good. And I would hope that you would do the same for me. Love that. Love that. Now, my last topic that I'm going to say, which could be controversial again, because some people like to do this, but I love when us as women, when we don't gatekeep. Some things we should gatekeep, yes, but I mean between each other. I love when we don't gatekeep. If I see something on sale, like my very good friend and I, we both love the sweatpants in Old Navy. That's just something we love. If I see that the sweatpants in Old Navy are on sale, I'm gonna hit my friend up and be like, "Girl, they got $10 sweatpants right now, Old Navy." Like, boom, I'm gonna let you know about that. Or if I come up with some hack on doing my hair or my makeup or putting on lashes, I'm gonna tell you. Like, I'm not gonna gatekeep. I'm going to tell you. I'll tell anybody that. So I love people who don't gatekeep. Don't you? Well, I think we've all seen it. You're on TikTok and a girl will post a video and she's wearing a really cute outfit. Everyone in the comments are like, "Where'd you get that skirt? Where'd you get that skirt?" She's just skipping those comments, right? And then she'll just comment on the ones that are like, "Oh, you're so pretty." And it's like, "Thank you." It's like, "You're really not gonna tell us where you got that skirt." I get it, I get it. But it's like, dang, you really not gonna tell us where you got that skirt? Okay. Like, just let us know. Who cares? It's 2025. I don't know. Oh my gosh. And I think honestly, women compliments hit more than when a man compliments you. And I'll explain. Like, when a man compliments you, it's just like, "Oh, thank you." But when a woman compliments you, it's like, "Oh my gosh, thanks." Like, you just get a little more excited. I don't know. That's me. I love when a woman compliments me because we know the work that we put in. Like when a man compliments you, it's great. Don't get me wrong. We love it. But a woman knows how hard, we the work we put in, the hair, the makeup, the lashes, everything. Sometimes even the confidence to step outside and put that outfit on. We know. So when a woman is like, "I see you," it just hits a little different for me. I'm just like, "Oh, okay." Especially when it's something like, when you go and get something cheap, like let's say you found an outfit at TJ Maxx or something, or Ross or whatever, and it's like, "Oh, no one would ever know that this dress is $7." And you step out, you get mad compliments on that dress. Don't you sit there and be like, "Ooh, girl, it's $7." "Ooh, girl, this was from TJ Maxx. It's $7." Why do we do that? We were the main ones saying no one's gonna know, and then the first ones to blurt it out. And then we'll be like, "Oh, yep," and it has pockets. I don't know. We'll be the first ones to just blurt out our business, but it's fun. I love that about womanhood. We can just do that and share that together and just have those moments. It's really, really, I don't know. I think girlhood's amazing. I love being a girl. So let me know some of your favorite girl code rules, tips. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you want the show Girl Code to come back on MTV because I do. I miss that show so much. Everyone was super funny. Even Guy Code, they had Guy Code. That show was funny too. They should just bring it back. They can even bring back everyone, the whole cast. We can add some new people, sprinkle it in, but I think it was a great show. Something that kind of just wasn't too serious, that we could all watch as a society and laugh and just have a good moment. We love that. So let me know what you thought of this episode. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you, everyone who's been supporting us. And we will catch you. Well, I will catch you next time with my sister. She will be back. So we will catch you next time. Bye.